thought you were gonna say something like sirens or something. Like that shit would scare the fuck out of me if I fell asleep. Then I'm hearing sirens.
Oh, that's real bad. It's just, are you going to jail or not? That's the real question.
Have you seen that Walmart driver? Well, actually, I think he was a Crest driver. No, not Crest. Fucking CR England. Yeah, I think he was driving for CR England, pulling a Walmart trailer, and he was drunk as fuck.
Oh, I
It,
used to,
it fell
back
out
when
of the truck. He was that drunk.
oh, back when I worked for Walmart, we had the guys that we got our batteries from because I worked in the I worked in the TLE in the actual. It's just the automotive service department.
Yeah.
Um, we had a guy that was would come in, deliver batteries. Well, we got a new guy all of a sudden. So we asked him what happened. He's, dude. Oh fuck! I shut my truck off. I'm an idiot. Um, we asked him what happened, and he said the guy that used to deliver, he went to go. They were trying to figure out he was late. And they were trying to figure out where he was because he wouldn't answer his phone. And so they sent him out there where his GPS said he was, and they said he opened the door. Dude come out drunk as a skunk, fell about 8 feet down, right on his face.
Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Sometimes you just thirsty.
Right?
Yeah, I've only drank on the road twice. Once doing a 34 with Bobby, we got some beers. Which one got like 3 fucking beers between the two of us. And another time the truck broke down in South Carolina, I was there for 2 weeks. So I was drunk for 14 days straight. Or no,
Yeah,
13
but when
days
it's time to
straight.
when it's time to go back to work, time to sober up and go back to work, right?
Yeah, when it was time to go back to work, they would call me and say, "Well, we finally finished your truck," and that was on day 13. So, well, fuck it, I'll go pick it up tomorrow. And I finished drinking, went back to my hotel room at like 3 in the morning. Then
Nice.
got up at 8 in the morning to hop back in the truck.
Yeah. Well, this dude was supposed to be making a delivery to the Walmart. Wound up getting caught drunk when he was supposed to be out when he was supposed to be making his damn delivery. He was fired, quick, fast, and in a freaking hurry.
Oh,
How do
you
you
know,
get caught?
the
Another
dude,
driver went to go find out where they sent another driver out to find out where he was. When the dude knocked on the door, the driver opened it and fell 8 feet out of the truck.
yeah, because they got GPSs and all that shit. So if you're not answering, they fucking they'll send somebody for it. They just did that to my dad over in Cali because he was sleepy, so he went to sleep and turned his phone off on us. And so they sent another driver over to him to wake him.
You know, like I care. 10 over in real life won't get you pulled over. I said
That's what
10.
I
No,
do.
anything. No, you gotta be doing 40. You gotta be doing 40 plus to get the felony.
Nah, it's 30 in Arizona anyhow. Yeah, I just
Really?
got one. Yeah, I just got one.
Well, I know. We'll see in Alabama, it's misdemeanor. It's arrestable misdemeanor at 25. It's 40. It becomes a felony. Misdemeanor reckless endangerment is 25. That's why most police won't fuck with in Alabama. Won't fuck with you until you get hit 15 over. Then they're pulling you over.
Yeah, it's like that in a lot of places. But Arizona, usually I just wave at the cop and they let me go. Like, I guess they think I'm a cop too. Fucking, I was in my Mazda doing 95 and
That
65.
Volvo is going way faster than any Volvo should.
Yeah, all his fucking truck is that I played his shit one time and I was doing 80 in California on his shit. I need help. My controller isn't working, no matter what I do. It shows on the bottom of the screen, but then when I load into the game, it just doesn't work. Yeah, my controller's all up to date.
You might want to slow the fuck down now.
You should flick this. You should flick the steering wheel and then let it go.
Boom.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, with mine, it just starts vibrating like crazy left and right. I remember when we rode that truck over. I could drive on 9 wheels.
I was watching some crash compilation and a 18-wheeler flipped, and somebody put in the comments, "It was so slow. Why didn't he just detach from the trailer?"
The
You're a
fuck?
special kind of stupid, ain't you?
Yeah, all you gotta do is press, what is it, T?
No. It was yeah. But it was a newer model, so it did have the push button to release the
That
fifth
still
wheel.
don't fucking work. You still got your
No, because
airline.
it's just gonna airlines, and whenever it goes to flip, it's just gonna catch the edge of the fifth one and sling you over anyway.
Yeah, that and also the fucking trailer is the whole reason it didn't flip over immediately is because of all the weight of the trailer. The truck itself would bobtail you'll flip way faster than you'll flip in because the
Yeah,
trailer
because it's
lowers your
high.
center of gravity.
Yeah, because you spread it. We're just
Yeah,
riveting first string.
if he had enough time, which he should have at least tried, was to fucking turn in. So whatever side had the tires on the ground, turn the steering wheel that direction. And that's
Hell,
how
I'm
you're
betting
supposed to
with his
take it
damn air
down.
ride, he wasn't paying attention to his damn trailer, and he didn't fucking feel it until it was too late.
You are streaming at 720.
I need your stream settings. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not a young buck anymore. I don't know all this new technology.
Oh, fucking shit! Are you kidding me? I just figured out why my shit's not working.
What?
My fucking no, my profile's been deleted. The steering profile.
I don't know what to tell you. Look, earlier today I was playing this with my buddy Beaker, and I was lagging motherfucker. I don't have any lag right now. And the rubber banding could be coming off the OBS because it's the computer's like, wait a minute, what am I supposed to be doing here? No, you're fine.
Yeah, you are rubber banding like crazy.
At least I'm not all over the road rubber banding. At least it's in one straight line. But that could just be a connection issue with the game saying, oh wait, he's here, no he's here, no he's here, no he's here. Yep. Desync from netcode. Why didn't you? Nice. Let's see how long do I have left. 951, 50 something miles. How much fuel do I won't even have to fuel up. I got 1,700 miles of fuel. I don't even have to fuel up. gonna have to fuel up. We're about to be turning into Bakersfield. Yeah, there's one to the right.
God damn it. Chase got his CDL. Yo. Yeah, what's going down? Yeah, I'm gonna meet you guys, then I'll be back in a second.
I'm gonna pull over just where I can still get across. Wait up. I'm trying to figure out where you were gonna go. Because I don't need fuel. I will say the shift profile on these trucks is not what I would do in real life. I wouldn't wait till I got to 1700 RPM before I shifted. Also wouldn't start off in first gear.
Babe,
He has a vape and he smokes cigarettes. Money wasting bastard.
what kind of what? I smoke cheapies. Fucking crowns. So I've been smoking these cheapies for so fucking long. I was a Camel guy before. And I've been smoking these cheapies for so long that when I finally did have the Camel, it fucking made me sick. So, yeah, so I don't think I can have a real fucking cigarette, which I'm okay with.
Saves you money.
Right.
Oh. I'm glad I stopped smoking. If you do, make sure you do it right next to a cop. I'm letting you go past.
If he can maintain his lane.
Yeah. Pulled over. So you were walking. Alright, fine. I guess I'll obey the traffic laws. Doesn't YouTube have stream limits on how long you can stream for?
4 hours.
Twitch.
Twitch. Or Hitbox. Actually, there was a guy.
Hell, I gave Red a free game.
Yeah, you did.
Tower Pro 3D.
Yeah.
Or Tower 3D Pro. Cool part is if... Huh? No, I don't have Left 4 Dead 2. The cool thing about Tower Pro 3D is the way that I can give it to people without having to pay for it. That's a trade secret, sir. Well, it's more I'm being recorded right now. Self-incrimination, Fifth Amendment, sir.
Although, to be fair, it was returning a favor because I did buy you a game.
Huh?
I bought you Project Zomboid. Did I buy it? Yeah. No. Did I buy it? No. You bought it.
Wait, what?
I bought you Project Zomboid.
I haven't gotten it.
Or did you buy it?
I don't have that. What the hell are you talking about, Red? I'm not below 40. I ain't taking that right lane. I ain't got to. I drop below 40, then I'll get the fuck over.
No, I bought Daft, the game. That's what it was.
See? You about to see? Get me confused. Okay, now I actually do have to get over because I am below 40. If I get below 30, I'm turning the flashers.
How much?
You know, I played around with that one day. I took it just to see what it would do, and it was pretty realistic. I mean, it just sank.
How much did it cost to get you out of it?
A pretty penny.
I'm sure.
And in reality, it costs you your job to take a runaway round.
Because you're not doing your preventative.
You lost control of the vehicle. Yep. Man, I'm kind of glad I actually went to Swift for my training because they don't put that fucking automatic restriction on your license. Yeah, where you're never trained on a manual, so you don't know how to drive it. Right? But companies like CRST, US Express, new drive because people don't know how to drive manuals anymore, basically. They're training them. Oh, now they are. Used to be they were pain in the ass and slip gears like a motherfucker. They used to have a lot of problems back in the day when they first came out. Ease off the brake. Yeah, it wants to stop. One thing I had to get used to. Yeah. One thing I had to get used to was whenever you're driving, man, you don't give it any gas to take off. You just let out of the clutch. Yeah.
What do you got? What's your truck? Ford
yeah.
Ranger. I got a 99. I'm in the middle of an engine swap. Know anybody who's got a 2.5 for a third gen? Know anybody who's got a 2.5 for? They're apparently really fucking hard to find for my truck. Yeah, V6. Yeah. Yeah. Although I'm hearing they're kind of gutless, but as long as they last forever. And you got the nice square body for it. Now, did your clutch? Because they had two different clutches. They had the long travel, the over travel clutch, and then they had the car clutch in there and that was the short throw. Which clutch do you? Is it hydraulic or wired? Hydraulic. So you've got. Yeah, your slaves. Cylinder, yeah, master. And your slave, because your master is going to be under the engine bay, but your slave's going to be inside the bell housing, yeah. 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 Ghost in the fucking gears, yep. I know.
Oh
I
my
know.
god.
It's sketchy, I know.
Oh, you talking about when your clutch went out? That shit was funny. No, it was like 2 weeks before. Yeah, so lucky for you, I already knew what to fucking look at and shit.
So what happened was for my truck, so I have a 99 Ranger, 2.5, and so basically what happened was is at the time I was having some issues. I blew my knee out, and so there's a lot of neglect there. So anyway, I was stuck in bed, and the girlfriend was running an errand for me. She was on the freeway, And I suddenly apparently she heard like a pop or bang or some shit, and then I suddenly it just starts running real rough. And so I had to go get her. So I'm all fucked up, sitting there trying to drive manual on a fucked up knee, and sure enough, it's fucking spitting, it's popping, it's backfire, and it's knocking like a motherfucker. And I finally get it out. I find out that the fucking timing chain jumped on it. It jumped 40 fucking degrees. So, and the math comes out to be roughly about 10 degrees per valve. It's a 2-valve double overhead, two valves per cylinder. So 40 degrees, that's 4 valves. That's half the engine valves that were fucking versus pistons.
So
Mass airflow sensor.
Mm.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short.
Yeah, ground or something going on there.
yeah, but what's really sucks is when you go to fix it, you're gonna fix it the jankiest way.
Yep. Crim connectors.
I don't know. However you
base.
do it, it's gonna be janky as fuck. I know you. Like, hey, I just seen this Chevy 454 that you were talking about. Yeah, and dude had attached LED headlights to it with fucking zip ties.
Well, at least it wasn't hooked to.
No, it's triples.
I don't. Yeah, it's dumb shit like that. You got 5x7s, don't you? Your headlight? Huh? Your headlights, they're 5x7. They're the square headlights. Yeah, the size should be like 5x7. Which you can get the headlight kit that I got. Yeah, that's how they measure it. Perfect square. So like the 7x7s or the 5x5s. Well,
when I went looking at fucking LEDs for mine, I couldn't find any that were brighter than the Hounds. Which just means that they were cheap,
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. If you're looking at cheap ones and you got expensive halogens,
right?
It won't be worth your time. But if you wanted to drop at least $100, then
where at?
Amazon.
Amazon. See,
Yeah.
That's where I was looking. I mean, I hit O'Reilly's and I hit all that, and those were really cheap. But and I wasn't impressed with them. But on Amazon, I couldn't find any that weren't any better than what I saw at O'Reilly's.
Wish.
Rock Auto's the shit. That's actually where I'm finding it. That's where I'm gonna get most of the shit from. A good place for salvage shit is car-parts.com. It's basically a registry of fucking salvage shit. Like, especially if you're looking for like an engine, like a cherry pick radiating engine. Place to be.
Just be glad that other people drive the car you have, like, so they still make parts for it and shit.
Rangers aren't going nowhere.
I need parts for my Mazda, and I have to order them from people on eBay who take them out of other fucking cars.
eBay, yep. Head over. hmm I'd love to get my hands on a first gen and fucking twin I beam it, do complete Dana axle, all kind of good shit on. Yeah.
Hell, I wouldn't mind finding me a motor for the 1995 Isuzu Rodeo. That ain't gonna happen.
Oh my god, I just had one too.
Fucking
Wow.
kidding me?
Yeah, I gave it to my mom. It was a '96 Isuzu Rodeo.
Oh, so the 94, 95 model, real different. Like they basically took an S10, changed it a little bit, and dropped it in.
All right, yeah, because I had the '86. I gave it to my mom, and she got it towed. It needed brakes. She didn't put brakes on it. Just let it sit, and then I asked her about it because I was gonna go take my trailer down there, pick it up, and bring it back. And then she called me like 3 weeks later, talking about, "Oh yeah, they towed that, by the way."
Yeah, no, mine's sitting at my mom's house. I want to fix it because it's one of the few ones left. Because rodeos are getting to be a dime a dozen now.
We had a Montero for a while. I think it was a
My Samurai. I'm still gotta get a fucking engine for it. I'm putting the Volkswagen diesel in it, which I'm actually getting ready to start stripping it down right now. I don't know. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm just gonna pull that engine straight out. It ain't the fucking engine makes like 70 horsepower or 90 horsepower and 70 foot-pounds of torque to climb a fucking rock. At 0 to 60 time, when it was brand new, was fucking what did this damn shit say? No, it was more than that. It was like fucking 20 seconds.
Now my little rodeo, you couldn't get that thing stuck. It was a two-wheel drive. I never got it stuck.
Well, I never took mine out to do anything with it. I was gonna lift it up and put some balloon tires on it, even though it was two-wheel drive, and use it for camping, which is why I was telling my mom, asked my mama back from. Got a Suzuki Samurai, so I'm gonna do it with that.
And my fire department got called out for a tree down, and it was like right after a hurricane, or no, tornado, sorry. And so I'm sitting there, and they're like, "Hey, we need you to get on the other side, go around the other way." I'm like, "Nah, I can slip right through here," and it was real muddy off of the ditch. And one of my other firefighters, one of the other fighters was like, "You can't make that. It's gonna get stuck." I was like, "Nah, watch." Shoom, shoom, right back up onto the road. And she rolled her eyes like, I was like, "Said I couldn't do it. Did it anyway."
Then you told her, "Oh, I thought you were suggesting that I shouldn't."
Well, I thought it was a challenge. And woman would get mad, revert back to German, and it was funny.
Oh, Brian, you know how I got good at drifting on fucking the Assetto Corsa? No. Fucking dropping the steering wheel rotation down to 2.7. Yeah, because the fucking wheel doesn't spin quick enough. It won't counter spin fast enough. So it dropped it down to 270, and now it's perfect.
Now you can just yank the wheel one way, hold it the other, and just play with the throttle.
Pretty much. Oh, then your force feedback. Get this fucking force feedback clipper. I'll send you the links for it and shit. It makes your force feedback way fucking better. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, it's gonna be 2 different things you need, or 3. But like once. Yeah, all of them are gear and belt except for the direct drives. They're a direct drive, so there's no gear or belt.
I want to be able to afford me a good wheel, a VR headset and a wheel. That's what I want.
You have a good wheel as long as you have like a fucking T150 or whatever.
I'm playing on a controller right now.
Never mind. What's it called? Yo, is your fucking your wheel still making all that noise? I don't hear it as bad this time though, like last time when we were fucking drifting. That shit was driving me crazy.
Because you're yanking it from one extreme.
Yeah, it's just like zzz, zzz, pop. I'm like, what the fuck is that?
And I've got another raid. God damn it.
Yeah, I want to get me a wheel, a VR headset, and pedal set, shifter, all that, and then get back into iRacing.
Oh yeah, like the next thing I need is a fucking shifter, which I still don't know if I could use the Logitech shifter. I'm not sure if I could just plug it straight into the computer. Like, is it? I know, and that's the problem. Like, it's not gonna work with my wheel. I have a Thrustmaster. Yeah, but it's not gonna, like how you say,
The drivers don't sync.
the drivers and shit are gonna be different.
I gotta pull in. I'll tell you one state I hate driving in is Arkansas.
Arkansas, that state is so fucking easy.
The exit ramps, pain in the ass.
Well, I only drive on the fucking the Interstate 20, or is it the 40? That's my bad.
I say 20 does run through there, but the 40 is the main one.
Yeah, so the only spot where I have any like real traffic is right now. They're doing that construction to the fucking west side of Little Rock. They have that construction there, and so sometimes they'll get congested over there, but it's not. Usually, it's not too bad. And then what's it called? That's it really. Like Little Rock, I don't even have that much of a problem. You seen that video on fucking Facebook and all that shit where the it was that big ass pile up and yeah, I was there for that one. Like I just barely missed it because I what's it called? I was ahead of it, so like I'm pretty sure I caused it to happen because of the way I was driving through the fucking snow. I was speeding and like flashing my lights at people that were in the fucking left lane driving slow. And then when I got shut down at the end of the day, I got on Facebook and seeing the video, and it was like it said 3 hours ago, and then I double checked my fucking my logs and shit, and I'm like, yeah, that's about where I should have been at 3 hours ago. They was on a flat, but yeah.
I didn't. I don't watch news anymore.
No, it was on Facebook. I'm on like trucker forums and shit like that on Facebook, so people be sharing that stuff. And no, I can't add you because apparently it's only for black people. There's only one white guy in the whole fucking thing. And then there's a couple white chicks, but they're the fat white chicks, so you know, anywhere there's black guys, there's gonna be fat white chicks.
Hey, fat women need love too.
If you say so. I tried this shit and my dick couldn't get hard, so I was like, yeah.
Well, I know some guys that their dick don't get hard for women anyway, so.
I couldn't
Yeah,
hear a word you said.
Tell us
This
about
fucking
it. Tell us about it, man.
this car's still too loud. What are you guys saying now?
I said I know some black men that dick don't get hard for women. Period.
Yeah, I don't know about that shit. Oh yeah, Junior. No, fucking do you know Sandy, right? His girl? Yeah, she be talking bad shit all the time. Talking about, yeah, he don't fuck me, blah blah blah. We've been together 2 years and he's never fucked me. And I'm like, shit, I don't want to know this.
Why are you sharing this?
If you wonder why I didn't want to know, it's because she's like fucking 50, damn near 60 years old. She's they old as fuck. Yeah, she always doing that. Oh, Chase was out here, like she met Chase, and I guess she was trying to get the D from Chase.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. Random personal conversations.
Don't give a fuck. It's not my
Right?
business.
I think I started my last stream with just being read with, okay, we're gonna do this stream, and I don't care about your feelings. If I say anything that offends you, go away. I don't need you here.
Ain't like the people I'm talking about's gonna watch it.
Right. YouTube stream sparks controversy. Private conversation.
Yeah, then it's on the fucking news and they see it on the news. Oh, nah, man, I wasn't talking about you. That's a different Junior I know.
Fuck you mean, man?
He be fucking doing dumbass shit in his quad, too. Like, my fucking quad is made for that shit and I don't even do it.
Oh, that's why I flipped it. Whoops.
He did almost fucking flip it. And then it's not like fucking Bama where it's all mud and dirt and shit. It's
Yeah.
just hard ass fucking dirt. And if you're not on hard ass dirt, you're in soft sand.
Get stuck or get plowed. Get fucking road rash.
Uh-huh. Pretty much. That's your two fucking options. Hell, shit, I just ran myself over a couple weeks ago. I was taking it to the store and I tried to take a new fucking route. And there's a big ass fucking wash that I had to clear and I was at a weird angle, so when I started going up the quad, tried to like roll over. So I threw my foot down to like kick the ground and push it back up and ran my foot over.
Ow. Hell. Does anybody remember three-wheelers?
On the bright side, I didn't have to fucking flip the quad back over.
Yeah.
Fucking did you see what your sister did when she fucking hit that hill in front of the house and got air? Yeah, Dad. I wasn't either. Dad was telling me. And it wasn't just her. She had somebody on the fucking quad with her. Oh, and then I just crashed into our new fucking shed. Like, I hit the same hill. I was trying to get air, but then after I cleared it and I was back on the ground, I smashed the brakes, and I guess I needed to bleed the brakes because there's a lot of air in the line.
Whoops.
So I just kept on fucking sliding and flew into the shit.
Way back when 3-wheelers weren't illegal, my family had. So I'm learning how to do everything. And at first, my uncle reaches down and pops it in a second. I take off. Superman, right off the handlebars.
That's how you're
Face
supposed to
plant.
learn.
Right, face planted in the dirt. My videotaped it.
Uh-huh.
Sounds about right.
Damn good old days.
Right, and I lived out in the back 40. You know, we didn't have neighbors. I had somebody ask me if I knew my neighbor's address. I'm like, you live on the same road. Not really. You in that fucking Salim shit.
Do you know the way?
Look, if I hear Salim or fucking Pete's brother, or let me get one of them squares one more time in my prison slang. Exactly. Who just said that?
Me.
Okay, how did you know that?
Because I used to smoke cigarettes and I'm black. Like, see, y'all use it in prison. We use it everywhere.
I just said, I worked in a prison for a year, so that's how I learned.
What's even worse is when they ask to borrow one, and like you're out on the streets. You're on the streets. It's a random person at a random fucking bus stop you never gonna see again. Let me borrow a square. Like, no, you go fucking give it back. You know it.
Yeah, hell yeah. I was going up to Iowa for the second company I was going to work with before they sent me home too, and I was in Birmingham at the Greyhound terminal, and this random guy walks up. Hey man, can I go? I was smoking a cigarette. Can I get one of them squares? I looked at him. You done time before? Yeah. How'd you know? He said squares. He's like, what'd you do, Tom? I was like, I did a year in the Florida Department of Corrections.
Oh, actually, speaking of fucking prison, y'all know what POF is?
I don't.
It's like a dating website. It stands for Plenty of Fish. So,
oh, okay, yeah, I do know that. I was on that for a while. My profile got hacked.
Yeah, so some dude sent my sister a message, and she looked at his profile, and on his profile, like, he's got pictures of him in prison and shit, wearing the fucking prison uniform. And then she was reading his shit, and it said, Orange is the New Black is my life, but I only have one season left.
Hell, we went on one of the people that we work with got added by somebody on Facebook. Well, we recognized him. The picture was taken in his cell.
Dumb shit like that. That made no fucking sense.
Hell, there was one person who called the captain from a cell phone inside his cell. He recognized the voice. He's like, wait a minute, is this yada yada yada? Yeah, who's this? You done fucked up.
No, it's not me.
Well, this is Captain So-and-so. Why are you calling me on a cell phone? That dude got stripped. We fucking yanked everything out, tore his shit to pieces. We were hoping it would go to a use of force so we could gas him, beat his head in, spray gas on his, and then when we would send the inmates in there to mop the OC spray out, we'd get him to rub it on his toilet.
Yeah,
He was a white guy.
obviously.
He was a white guy.
Come on, you ain't gotta lie to us.
No, he was a white guy. This was a white guy. No, the only black people we beat were the real bugs. The ones that wanted to hold flaps and act like idiots. Actually, that's the only people that we beat down. Those are the ones that acted like a bunch of idiots who just needed that little extra physical oomph to get them going.
Yeah, I don't
The
know.
girl ain't gonna like it.
The whole fucked up part about it is the fucking lifers, the ones that you think would be the worst acting motherfuckers ever, because
They're tired of it. That's why. They're like, they're just like, fuck it at that point.
Yeah,
Don't give a shit no more.
like my best fucking housemen, the ones that I could ask to do just about anything, and they do it without question because I had that understanding with them that I'd never ask them to do anything to get them in trouble.
Yeah, if I was there, I'll be asking them to just like sling some dope for me. But like, yeah, I'll bring it in. You just need to distribute it.
Yeah, see, that got people arrested a lot.
I don't know.
There's actually a news broadcast after a dirty officer got arrested. I was in the academy. We were doing firearms training, and the newscasters out there in the middle of the fucking night were out there doing night fire, and you hear the first part of the broadcast. All of a sudden, you hear shot in range. She cuts the she wraps it up quick. She wasn't hanging out. She was done.
This nigga's trying to kill. American Truck Simulator. Oh, this fucking stream looks like shit.
Is it mine?
American Truck Sim with smart.
Oh, it's
Pretty
clear
sure.
as day for me. 720.
Are you?
It could be my. No, it
That's the
says
misnomer, dude.
HD. Yeah, it says 720p 60 frames. What? Are you looking at on your phone or on your whatchamacallit? Yeah, I'm gonna bring it up on my phone. It might be better.
I have
Is
it.
who's going
I have it
first?
smaller on my computer, and it looks fine. I mean, it's 720, but
I just went full screen, so
full
Oh.
screen. Yeah, it's gonna look like
Oh.
shit.
on 2 monitors.
So I did the 4-monitor life. Got fed up with it. Bought a 55K 55-inch screen, and got rid of my extra monitors.
Alright, so I'm using a 49-inch 4K screen that's cut in half. So, like, you know how, like, pretty much just cut in half from the top, like, how you say, like a hot dog. Oh, wait, I could just fucking put a picture on the fucking Discord.
You really.
Yeah, it's gonna be way easier than explaining it.
Ugh.
Are you kidding me? I can't even fucking take a picture.
I do it to random people at random times just to see what they'll do. Well, that depends. You're driving a Volvo. They don't use air for their similar. Bunch of fucking. Oh, you're behind me again? What
That
the
should
fuck?
work.
Yeah, I know. I passed you. already. In fact, you caught up with that fucking. I ain't no goddamn freight chick. I said they need an actual freight check. Have fun, Freightliner ain't one to.
Freightliner give up that booty real easy. You just gotta ask now. Every time I think about doing that, I'm gonna fuck. I'm working for a company right now, so they're gonna call the company complaining. 1-800 kiss my ass.
Oh, their buddy of mine had got that number called on him, and the only reason they knew it was him is because of where he was.
They've called on me multiple times, fucking talking shit.
And look, his DM. The only reason you're not in any trouble is because they couldn't give you the truck number.
Fucking my safety guy. Those calls go to my safety guy, and he's out of my terminal. And like, want to come in, he'd be like, "Yeah, so these are the calls we got this week about you." And I'd be like, "You know what? Fuck that shit. That didn't even happen. They lying." And so he just throws it all in the fucking bucket now, which we have the understanding that yes, I did do it, but it ain't that big of a deal, so don't fuck with me about it.
I said, until you can prove it was me.
No, because like the last time they called, they tried to say I was swerving all over the road. They're like, "Yeah, I think he's drunk. He's swerving." So I told the safe, I was like, "If that was the case, they should have called the fucking police, not you."
I think if you're swerving in a commercial vehicle and there are police around, they're gonna pull you over.
No, I'm saying it was a pedestrian called in, but they should have called the police because I was sleeping tonight. The reason I swerved is because I kept falling asleep. Yeah, but made it to the truck stop, so who's complaining?
Been a problem out here for a while. Although this was several years, where fucking truck drivers kept fucking having to take meth and shit. Then they'd fucking freak out while they're driving and not, cars down at the fucking red light or shit.
Yeah, it doesn't look that bad on the YouTube on the phone. Could look better.
I love those signs you see on the side of the road that says, "For the dangers of texting and driving, text."
You know what I like to do to stay up at night? Put YouTube on. To start a YouTube video. Or start a fucking... every time.
I think after this I'm gonna go to bed 2:30 in the morning. It's like 2:30 in the morning.
I'm staying up till
so,
like
yeah.
I'm trying to stay up till like 4, so I still got like another 3 hours.
And I wanted to sleep in today. But yeah, tomorrow I'm not gonna be on much. I gotta pack and get ready to leave. Yep.
If you're lucky, it has Wi-Fi.
You're lucky. You're lucky if it does. You're lucky if the fucking charger port works. You're lucky if the driver even knows how to fucking drive a Greyhound.
Hell,
here, where I lived at Birmingham, up to Chattanooga. Nah,
No,
it's Alabama to
not that
Tennessee.
bad.
I have kids.
Gotta leave the car for the wife and shit.
Yep.
But, what's it called? That's actually not that bad. But like the company I work at now, they're telling me I was gonna have to go to Tennessee. Yeah, show up to work 2 hours late. I only got like 5 or 4. And my motorcycle, I got my motorcycle.
That's something I want. It's just kind of hard getting a motorcycle when you're 5'4".
It's hard getting a motorcycle when you're 6 foot, way over 300 pounds, but you ride sports bike. So I'm that fat guy you see on a sports bike.
Hey, guess Lita. So yeah, apparently nobody wants to talk to me about why my LOA was rejected. I've seen 2 or 3 on there that don't have end dates on it. I'm not gonna be back in 2 weeks. I don't fucking know.
But
It might be longer than that. Shit. I've had daddy issues my whole life. Where you been, bitch?
Yeah, just to be determined, TBD.
That's why I put not known.
Fuck if I know.
Yeah, seriously, fuck if I know. I could be gone for 2 months. I could be gone for 3 fucking years.
Yeah, no, I'm home every weekend.
Yeah, man, I gotta go through orientation. I gotta make it through the fucking orientation without getting sick.
The mentorship still.
Then the mentor, and then I got a team for a certain amount of time because of US Express, and then I get my own truck.
Well, if you want, you can call my buddy Bob and see if he hire you. Yeah, he's got his own truck and he's supposed to have his own authority now. Needs somebody to drive.
If you don't mind hiring out of Alabama.
It's closer to where he lives. He's over in Atlanta.
That's only a 6-hour drive.
There you go.
Well, 6.
Yeah, I know he's gonna cry about experience, but that's he used to be leased to Mason.
How far I got left? I got 50 miles.
How are y'all even pulling loads?
Yeah, I think I'm sitting close to the same.
Oh well, I guess the game makes it real easy for both y'all to get loads going to the same place, huh?
Yeah, at least to the same. Because they give you you can either drop and hook, live load, or go on to a different thing that's it's a drop and hook, but it gives you real time to get it in. That's what I usually do because I may take an hour or 2 to have to handle something, and then be able to come back and still be able to have that load without it going no. You're
That's
late.
fucked up. So they're really trying to make that shit legit, huh?
Eh. If you play it in single player, it's a little bit more legit because you can only drive for 14 hours before he gets tired.
Say for 14 hours?
Yeah. I mean, they don't do the full, 11, 14, 70 hour clock, 8, 11, 14 hour, 8, 11, 14, 70 hour clock thing.
Shit.
That's good. That's kind of hard to program into a game that everyone can understand.
That's pretty easy.
Okay, you're gonna tell somebody, okay, you can only drive for 11 hours. You can only drive for 11 hours. You have to take a break at the 8-hour, 30-minute break at the or the 8-hour mark.
Yep.
And you can only you have 14 hours to get your 11 hours in.
Well, I used to have to teach this to students over at Swift, and it's like because they're supposed to go over it with them in school and all that shit, and they just half out. So when they get on the truck, they still don't know how that shit works. And like, I can explain it in an hour to where it will make sense.
Yeah.
But you still gotta actually fucking do it, which takes a whole week to do it. Because you need to burn the whole 70-hour clock in order for them to actually visualize how that happens.
For me, I figured out that if I was on clock for 9.5 hours a day, or about 10 hours a day on clock, I would never run out of time.
Nah,
I
it's
could recap.
8 hours 30 minutes. Eight
Yeah.
hours 33 minutes. Yeah, Swift. If you made it all those through orientation, they would have told you that dumb shit. They'd be like, yeah, if you stay on duty 8 hours 33 minutes, yeah, that's all the time you use. You never have to use a fucking
34-hour.
34-hour restart. Blah blah blah.
Until you live load, and they take 4 hours to load your fucking trailer, and now you're out
Yeah,
of
your
hours.
first week on the road, you realize that shit don't work.
Yeah.
I had a student tell me that he wanted to try that shit, and I was like, yeah, okay. And then they watching the clock and shit, like 8 hours 30 minutes into the day. And like, oh yeah, got a truck stop coming up. Like, shit, you still got 800 miles on the slow. You drop another fucking 200 at least before you can shut down. That way you can make it there and deliver it tomorrow.
Yeah. I definitely know it's a balancing act between your times, your distances, and everything else.
But here's how you're gonna want to set up to where you just head out for 2 fucking weeks, which most companies will actually help you out with this. You head out for 2 weeks and then you go home for your 34-hour restart, because you don't have to pay attention to your hours at all. Connection issues.
I'm gonna damn near jackknap this truck just to try to get this in to where I can actually make this fucking move. Once I drop off, I'm gonna do the same.
Hell, it's fucking 12:45. It's not late. What's going on? I just did nights all last week, so yeah, I'm getting ready to reset my sleep schedule today though. That's why I'm staying up till 3 a.m. Go to sleep, get up at 11. But it just stopped, I guess. Started doing the loading shit now. Alright. Mm. I'm watching your shit right now. You're clicking on manage live and all that. Alright. Well, it's still showing on my phone that the highest quality I can set it to is 720. Manage live and all that. Yeah. Well, like I say, it don't look bad. Like, hell, I could read all the words on the screen and shit. Well, it's still showing on my phone that the highest quality I set it to. It's time for me to play some GTA. I know. When I fucking take it down to Denver, has to download more games. Yeah, I know it. DJ's on it all the time. Yeah, so for your modded servers and so you modded content. Which is it just